5 worst drinks that secretly spike blood sugar. Think only sodas are bad for your blood sugar? Think again. Some drinks that seem healthy can actually send your glucose levels skyrocketing. You might be sipping on something every day that's quietly raising your blood sugar and increasing your risk of diabetes. Stick around because number 1 is a drink that millions of people consume daily without realizing the damage it's causing. You won't want to miss this. Blood sugar spikes don't just affect people with diabetes. They can lead to insulin resistance, energy crashes, and even long-term health problems. But here's the shocking part. Many drinks that seem healthy are actually loaded with hidden sugars and artificial ingredients that send your glucose levels soaring. That's why today, we're revealing 5 of the worst drinks that secretly spike blood sugar. Plus, we'll share what you should be drinking instead to keep your levels stable and your body healthy. Let's dive in. Number 5. Fruit juices. Fruit juice is often marketed as a healthy alternative to soda, but the reality is shocking. Even 100% fruit juice, with no added sugars, can send blood sugar levels skyrocketing. The reason? It lacks fiber, which is essential for slowing down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. When you eat a whole fruit, the fiber helps regulate how quickly glucose enters your system, preventing sudden spikes. But when you drink fruit juice, you're essentially consuming the sugar from multiple fruits in one sitting, without the fiber to balance it out. This leads to a rapid rise in blood sugar, triggering a surge of insulin to bring it back down. Over time, frequent spikes like this can lead to insulin resistance, the primary cause of type 2 diabetes. Another major problem is that many store-bought fruit juices contain added sugars, making them even worse for blood sugar control. Some brands sneak in high-fructose corn syrup or other sweeteners, increasing the overall sugar content beyond what you get from whole fruit alone. In fact, some fruit juices contain just as much sugar as soda, despite being perceived as a natural choice. Drinking fruit juice regularly can also contribute to weight gain. The liquid calories don't make you feel full like solid food does, which means you may end up consuming more calories throughout the day without realizing it. Excess weight, particularly around the belly, is one of the biggest risk factors for insulin resistance and diabetes. So, what's the better option? Instead of drinking fruit juice, opt for whole fruits, which provide fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants without causing sharp blood sugar spikes. If you're craving a flavored drink, try infused water. Simply add slices of fresh fruit like lemon, berries, or oranges to a pitcher of water for a refreshing and naturally flavored beverage. Herbal teas are another great alternative, offering health benefits without the sugar overload. At the end of the day, fruit juice may seem like a healthy choice, but it's a hidden sugar bomb that can do more harm than good. If you're serious about controlling blood sugar levels, it's best to ditch the juice and stick to whole, fiber-rich foods that keep your body balanced and energized. Number 4. Energy and sports drinks. Energy and sports drinks are often marketed as performance-boosting beverages, but they come with a serious downside: hidden sugars and artificial ingredients that can wreak havoc on blood sugar levels. While they may provide a temporary boost, the long-term effects can be dangerous, especially for those trying to manage blood sugar. One of the biggest problems with these drinks is their high sugar content. Many popular energy drinks contain as much sugar as a can of soda, sometimes even more. The high sugar load causes a rapid spike in blood glucose levels, followed by an inevitable crash. This cycle of spiking and crashing blood sugar can lead to insulin resistance over time, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Sports drinks, which are often marketed to athletes, can be just as problematic. While they do contain electrolytes to help with hydration, they also pack in a surprising amount of sugar. Unless you're engaging in prolonged, high-intensity exercise, your body doesn't need the excess sugar found in these drinks. Instead of replenishing energy, they can actually contribute to weight gain and metabolic issues. Even the zero-sugar or diet versions of energy drinks aren't a safe alternative. Many contain artificial sweeteners like aspartame or sucralose, which can still impact insulin sensitivity. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may confuse the body, triggering an insulin response even in the absence of sugar. This can lead to cravings, overeating, and disrupted blood sugar control in the long run. So, what's the best alternative? The simplest and healthiest choice is water. It keeps you hydrated without any unwanted sugars or additives. If you need an energy boost, try herbal teas like green tea, which contains natural antioxidants and a moderate amount of caffeine for sustained energy. For those who need electrolyte replenishment, homemade electrolyte drinks made with water, a pinch of sea salt, and a squeeze of lemon can do the trick without the harmful effects of commercial sports drinks. At the end of the day, energy and sports drinks may seem like a quick fix for fatigue or hydration, but their hidden sugar content can do more harm than good. Making the switch to natural, sugar-free alternatives can help maintain stable blood sugar levels and support long-term health. Number 3. Flavored coffee drinks. Many people start their day with a coffee run, thinking they're just grabbing a caffeine boost. But flavored coffee drinks, like lattes, mochas, and fraps, are often packed with sugar, turning what should be a simple pick-me-up into a dessert in disguise. These drinks may taste delicious, but they can secretly wreak havoc on blood sugar levels. One of the biggest culprits is the flavored syrups used in most coffee shop drinks. A standard flavored latte can contain up to 50 grams of sugar. That's more than a can of soda. The combination of high sugar and caffeine causes a rapid spike in blood glucose, followed by a sharp crash. This cycle leaves you feeling tired, hungry, and craving even more sugar. Over time, these constant spikes contribute to insulin resistance and an increased risk of diabetes. But it's not just the sugar that's problematic. Many of these drinks also contain high amounts of unhealthy fats from whipped cream, whole milk, and artificial creamers. The combination of sugar and fat can slow digestion, making it harder for your body to properly process glucose. This means your blood sugar stays elevated for longer, putting extra strain on your pancreas and insulin production. Even low-fat or sugar-free versions aren't as healthy as they seem. Sugar-free syrups often contain artificial sweeteners, which can still impact insulin sensitivity and trick the body into craving more sugar. And many low-fat creamers replace natural fats with highly processed additives that may cause inflammation. So, what's the best way to enjoy coffee without the sugar overload? Stick to black coffee, which has natural antioxidants and can even help improve insulin sensitivity when consumed in moderation. If you prefer something creamier, opt for an unsweetened latte with almond milk or coconut milk. You can also add cinnamon for extra flavor. It's a natural blood sugar stabilizer. At the end of the day, flavored coffee drinks might seem like a harmless treat, but their hidden sugar content makes them one of the worst choices for blood sugar control. By switching to healthier alternatives, you can still enjoy your caffeine fix without the blood sugar spikes. Number 2. Diet sodas. Many people believe that switching to diet soda is a smart choice for blood sugar control. After all, it has 0 sugar and 0 calories, so it must be better than regular soda, right? Unfortunately, that's not the case. Diet sodas might not contain traditional sugar, but they still have a major impact on insulin levels, cravings, and metabolism. One of the biggest issues with diet sodas is their use of artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin. These sweeteners trick your brain into thinking you're consuming sugar, which can lead to an insulin response. Even though there's no actual sugar, your body still reacts as if there is, leading to insulin spikes that can contribute to insulin resistance over time. Another problem is how artificial sweeteners affect cravings. Studies show that consuming diet sodas can actually make you crave more sugar. Because these drinks are intensely sweet, often much sweeter than regular sugar, your taste buds become desensitized. This makes naturally sweet foods, like fruit, taste less satisfying, pushing you toward more artificially sweetened products. The more you consume, the stronger the cravings, creating a cycle that can make it harder to maintain healthy eating habits. Diet sodas can also disrupt metabolism. Some research suggests that regular consumption of artificial sweeteners may alter gut bacteria, which plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar. An imbalance in gut bacteria has been linked to insulin resistance, inflammation, and even weight gain. So, what's a better alternative? If you love the fizz of soda, try switching to sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon, lime, or even a splash of natural fruit juice. Herbal iced teas, especially those with ingredients like hibiscus or cinnamon, can also be refreshing while supporting healthy blood sugar levels. While diet sodas may seem like a harmless way to cut sugar, they come with hidden risks that can still impact your health. If you're looking to manage blood sugar and reduce cravings, ditching diet soda could be one of the best decisions you make. Number 1. Sweetened tea and iced tea. Many people reach for bottled iced teas, thinking they're a healthier alternative to soda. After all, tea is packed with antioxidants and has been linked to numerous health benefits, including improved heart health and reduced inflammation. However, the problem isn't the tea itself, it's the added sugar lurking inside these bottled beverages. Most commercial iced teas contain as much, if not more, sugar than a can of soda. Some brands add up to 40 grams of sugar per bottle, which is equivalent to about 10 teaspoons. This causes a rapid blood sugar spike, forcing your body to release a surge of insulin. Over time, these frequent spikes can lead to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Even healthier brands that market their drinks as low-calorie or organic aren't always a better option. Many of these teas still contain added sweeteners like agave syrup, honey, or cane sugar, which affect blood sugar similarly to refined sugar. Some brands use artificial sweeteners, which, as we discussed earlier, can trigger insulin responses and increase sugar cravings. Another hidden issue with bottled teas is preservatives and additives. Many brands include ingredients like high-fructose corn syrup, citric acid, or artificial flavors, which can contribute to metabolic imbalances and inflammation. Even if the label says green tea or black tea, the additional ingredients often outweigh any potential health benefits. So, what's a better option? The best way to enjoy tea without the sugar overload is to brew your own at home. Opt for unsweetened green tea, black tea, or herbal teas like hibiscus or chamomile. If you prefer a bit of flavor, try adding a squeeze of lemon, a dash of cinnamon, or a few fresh mint leaves. These natural additions enhance the taste without spiking your blood sugar. If you love iced tea, simply brew a pot of tea, let it cool, and store it in the fridge for a refreshing drink without hidden sugars. Not only will you avoid unnecessary blood sugar spikes, but you'll also get the full antioxidant benefits of tea in its purest form. Sweetened iced teas might seem like a better alternative to soda, but they often come with the same risks. By making your own, you take control of your health while still enjoying a delicious and refreshing drink. And there you have it, 5 drinks that might be secretly spiking your blood sugar without you even realizing it. It's easy to assume that only sodas and sugary beverages are the problem, but as we've seen, even fruit juices, diet sodas, and flavored coffee drinks can wreak havoc on your glucose levels. Let's do a quick recap. Fruit juices lack fiber, making them just as bad as soda when it comes to blood sugar spikes. Energy and sports drinks are packed with hidden sugars that cause insulin resistance over time. Flavored coffee drinks might taste delicious, but they're often loaded with syrups and fats that make insulin resistance even worse. And while diet sodas seem like a better choice, artificial sweeteners can still lead to sugar cravings and metabolic issues. Lastly, sweetened teas, especially bottled ones, contain more sugar than you'd expect, making them a silent culprit in blood sugar spikes. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these drinks surprised you the most? Or is there a drink you used to have regularly, but have now cut out? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more science-backed health tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay healthy.